from Mar-a-Lago to the English Channel. This subject of people crossing the channel in dinghies that I did so much, I believe, 3 years ago, to wake people up to. Well, what's happened today? Somewhere between 450 and 500 people have been processed through Dover today, and we have a forecast for tonight into tomorrow that is very, very calm, so we can pretty much expect the same again. And an incident on one of the boats today, there was a stabbing. Yep, so somebody who came in is now being treated in hospital. And of course, all these young, undocumented males, there are clearly some very, very bad people among them who will do our country great harm. But one piece of good news, the government tells us by the end of March, over 100 of the hotels that have been requisitioned will now be back for use in local communities. Well, on the face of it, that's great news because the daily bill for putting these people up is now running at £8.2 million. Trouble is, the National Audit Office have confirmed today that the use of former RAF bases like Wethersfield, Scampton, the use of private accommodation that increasingly is being used as well, that actually the bill for all of that is going to be even bigger than the bill for the hotels. And as we speak, there is a game of parliamentary ping-pong going on in Westminster where the House of Lords again are rejecting much of the government's Rwanda bill, and this debate within the House of Commons is really coming to a head. But even when, and I say when because ultimately the House of Commons can overrule the House of Lords, even when the Rwanda bill becomes the Rwanda Act, I still don't think we're going to see flights going to Rwanda. And I say that because the judiciary, the legal system, our signatory to overseas conventions and treaties is going to make it, I think, legally all but impossible. Maybe I'm wrong. You tell me, is there an end in sight to the migrant crisis? Give me your thoughts, farage@gbnews.com, because I don't think there is. I think there'll be tens of thousands more that will cross the English Channel this year. And the French undoubtedly have geared up their operations. They're using drones in the riverways. They're stopping a lot of boats on the beaches. But you think about it. You know, there's over 100 miles of French coast that they've got to protect. Very, very determined traffickers, very determined young men wanting to get to England. A number will always still get through.